Into our final break of the night. This is break 4,552. This is Chrome Boxing. We have no fillers to run. So here's everybody who has a spot in this one. Congratulations. If you are in this break, you have a chance at every bounty. And it's going to be a fun break. All right, we break boxing by first names of the fighters. Good luck, y'all. No, we're not running anything. Come on now. Seabass up top, all the way down to Andrew C. You guys are crazy. I'm not adding anything to the site. You guys are crazy. It's so late.
Why don't you love them?
10 hours. We have one break to go.
You don't love them.
I do love them. A&N up top down to T and K. Again, we break this one by fighter first names. Lennox Lewis for the L spot. Tyson Fury for the T spot. J is broken up by 2. So JA to JE would be like Jake Paul. JO to JU would be like Jose Ramirez. A&M up top all the way down to T and K. I'm not running another break, y'all. Forget it. Not going to happen. Sorry. This is it. The show's over after this one. We go home. We have T and K on the top all the way down to R on the bottom. We go home after this one. That's it. Seabass with T and K, Caveman JO to JU, Lane with JA to JE, Mark with M, Brian G with B and W, Goonier with A and N, Richard G with G and H, Eric M with LP and Y, Corey with C and I, Caveman with O, Mark K with D, JWJ with E, Tom Z with FX and Z, Family Pack, the Family Box, Family Pack with S and V. Andrew C with R. Tom Z said he wants a Marvel Sapphire if he hits the major bounty. Sure.
Yeah, we'll sell you the rest of the case.
Marvel Sapphire is expensive to fit into breaks. You can have all of it.
I have a creative way of doing those boxes, actually. I'll run that one by you.
Yep. Alright, I don't see any trades. Steelers and Jets, who do I have? I have the Steelers by 9,000 points. 9,000 points. Alright. I don't think you guys are going to trade. All gas, no brakes. Yeah, because JML's farting over here. Come on. This is our 13th break of the night. This one isn't even on the fucking list.
Someone said, you're locking us out like you did to the Cats last weekend.
Goonier, unbelievable. Sponsored by Shell. All gas, no brakes. Son of a... No, this is going to be our final break of the night. I'm sorry if you guys got excited about something.
The shipping will suck.
Well, we've done 13. This is our 13th break. Come on now. 21 breaks at JML and Run Good Wife have to ship on Monday. I need to get a little sleep. I'm literally going to try and wake up for 10 a.m. to watch games. I'm probably going to fall asleep during the morning slate, but... Alright, that's okay, Goonier. I suck. I'll just charge back the Zell. Alright, let's get into it. Jose Ramirez. We've got, there's going to be Yodenis Ugas. I think there's a card stuck to it. There is. It is a blue of Josh Warrington for JO, 49 of 125. Floyd on the 1951. Xander Zayas de la Hoya. Refractor of Mia St. John for M. Going to Marque. Giovanni Santillan on the Prism Refractor. Lindolfo de Grotto for L. Mariners play early. Yep. Too much on. Barbosa Refractor is going to be Sonny Edwards for S. Family Pack. There is Gail Cabrera, 20 of 150. Going to the G spot. Andy Cruz on the Future Stars. No other breaks. I don't know where you guys heard this. You guys are fucking wrong. Stop. This is it. We have a gold of Dmitry Bivol and Israel Madrimov. That is 12 of 50. We will roll a dice for this one at the end of the break, along with any others that need to be random off. A David Benavides, going to be for the D spot. Going to Mark on the Refractor. Butterbean on the Prism Refractor. A Damian Neva, going to be on the Smash Hits. Callum Smith and Zelfa Barada. Oscar De La Hoya auto for Caveman. We'll try. We'll try. I don't even know like what to top load in this stuff. I just over top load, but that's okay. That's what we do. Caveman fell asleep on us, I guess. He out. It's too early and too late in New Orleans. Nola. UFC way better. What if we run a UFC boxing WWE break?
That was
What if we run a triple combat sports?
What does that mean, Timmy?
I forgot to top load up the gold, of course. Of course, I forgot to top load up that gold up there. Let's do it. All right, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday late night D-Gen break. We will do that.
The Ultimate Fighter.
The Ultimate Fighter.
No, that's gonna be the name of the break. The Ultimate Fighter.
UFC boxing WWE. Throw it up. Not tonight, you son of a bitch. We've got Sky Nicholson. A gold auto, 34 of 50 of Joet Gonzalez. Going to J.O., going to Caveman. There you go, Caveman. Butterbean on the refractor. Erica Cruz. Luis Alberto Lopez.
Closest target number gets in the box or not?
Sky Nicholson on the refractor. Throw some pickleball. Diego Pacheco, 46 of 225. Future stars of Diego as well. John Scrappy Ramirez, Ryan Garcia refractor. George Cambosa on the shimmer. Callum Smith, 51. A auto of Sonny Edwards going to S, going to Family Pack.
Family box.
Family Pack on the auto, Sonny Edwards. Daniel Garcia. Man, a lot of Sky Nicholson in this run. Ring Generals of Mike Tyson. Is it Butterbean versus Bart Gunn? No, Bart Gunn is not a boxer. He was in the fight. What was it called? He was in the brawl for all. It was literally staged boxing. No, there's no Bart Gunn card.
Too much WWF.
Who else was in there? Is there a Godfather card? What about a Dr. Death Steve Williams boxing card? Killed his WWE career. Brawl. Watch the Dark Side of the Ring of Brawl for All.
Yeah.
That's a good episode. Talks about how fucking terrible that was for wrestling.
Your favorite, Vince Russo.
And Bart Gunn win it, and he got crushed by Butterbean. Bart Gunn got fed to Butterbean for taking out Dr. Death. That's a great episode of Dark Side. Yeah, Bradshaw was in that too. Butterbean versus Knoxville Department Store. That was a good Jackass segment. Alright, final few packs here in this box number 1. We have 3 more boxes. Refractor of Eduardo Nunez for E. Jose Carlos Ramirez going to be on the Prism Refractor. Mike Tyson on the Smash Hits for M. Going to Mark. It's sick you're doing another 5 breaks after this. Yeah, right. Are you on drugs? Mauricio Laura. There's going to be a gold of Eduardo Nunez, 36 of 50 for the East spot, going to JWJ. Sky Nicholson, who's been all over this box. Refractor of Emmanuel Navarrete for E. Jorge Chavez is going to be for JO. We've got Gilberto Ramirez and John Scrappy Ramirez. This is an even number break, so that's going to the right side on the stablemates. Jelly Roll versus Butterbean. Well, both of them are skinny now. There's Butterbean again. Tyson Fury, Refractor of Giovanni Santillan. Nico Ollie Walsh is going to be on this shimmer. We've got Kelvin Davis, Alexis Rocha, and Michaela Mayer. All right, we have 3 boxes left. First box, not that great. Boxing has not been good for us tonight. We're in 5 boxes now. We've seen nothing crazy. Everybody else got the influencer boxes. We got the dusty boxes, I guess. We do have more cases of this, though. So we do have more boxing. Probably do boxing again. Probably similar break on Wednesday. Maybe JML will do it on Thursday. We'll see.
Yeah, sure.
What am I doing? Let's do multiple packs.
It should be.
What are these boxes running? These are about 300-ish a box. We're doing about 300 a box currently. We have Yacosta Valle, a refractor of Gilberto Ramirez for G, Joet Gonzalez on the Prism Refractor, Connor Bren on your 51, Jelly Roll versus Billy the Fridge. Dude, I love Billy. hit a bounty so I can buy JML a nice Julie. I'm going to try. Jake Paul base. That's going to sell. We have a Darius Fulgham. And a Josh Warrington for JO. 24 of 225 for JO. Grant Flores and Emmanuel Flores. That is going to be a stable mates going to the right side. Going to M. Going to Mark. Got Callum Smith. Zelfa Barada. Nico Ollie Walsh. How about a orange of Christy Martin? Is that 23 of 25 for the C spot? Going to Corey. Christy Martin. This orange snuck up out of nowhere. Andy Cruz. There's Michaela Mayer on your Prism Refractor. Ring Generals of Virgil Ortiz for V. Who's the best auto in this set? Some aren't going to like what I'm about to say. It's probably Jake Paul. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, Tyson Fury. It's a big one. I think Lennox Lewis has autographs in this one.
Come on.
Swing said if you're going to get weird, man, you're going to get timed out, and that's not a cool way to end the night. Tyson does have autographs in this product. Yep. He has had autographs in Leaf though. So Tyson has a lot of cards from other sets. Jake Paul, I think, is going to be the one that generates the most buzz as far as it's his first card, his first autograph. That's a big deal. We have Oscar Colaza for O. There's going to be your Raymond Ford is going to be 62 of 225 going to R. Going to Andrew C. Eric Priest in Darius Fulgham going to the D spot. Going to the right side on that one. Estrada. How cinematic was the Giants getting slapped by the Cards? I did not get to see that game because we were breaking. Oscar Valdez. Jesse Carlos Ramirez is going to be on the Shimmer. Nico Ollie Walsh on the 51. I love those 51s. 51 is the best looking set, and it's not even close. We have a Erica Cruz auto with the Divamate Cruz. What is she like? What is that inscription? Dynamata Cruz. What is that? That's a weird auto. Going to E, going to JWJ, of course, because JWJ hits everything lately. Erica Cruz with the. It's like I've seen this before. She like crossed something out, or that's how she signs it. It's weird. Scratched out her X, maybe. I don't know. That's really strange. Evander Holyfield sign? I don't know. That's really weird. Alexis Rocha. I saw one of those earlier. Like yesterday. Sugar Ray Leonard Refractor. We've got Jerron Boots Enos, 76 of 150 for JA. Karen Conway. It's kind of a weird one. I've seen that before, so that's how she like regularly signs. That's nothing special. Starts with an I don't know. It's almost like it's an inscription or something like that. You guys tell me. Alright, let's finish off this box. We have 2 other boxes left in this one. I see gold in that pack. Might be her nickname, maybe. Dynamite, and then her actual signature is underneath it. That would make sense. If that was like Dynamite was like the inscription and that was her name. I could see that. Wiggy gave my son a really nice Jerry Rice rate. Nice. Refractor is going to be Dimitri Bivol. There's Terry Harper. Gail Cabrera. Barboza. We've got Savinathy. I'm just going to say Savinathy. Errol Spence, 60 of 125. Going to E, going to JWJ. Tyson Fury on the Ring Generals for T, going to Seabass. A refractor of Gail Cabrera. Prism refractor of Floyd Schofield for F. J. Opatea going to be on the 51. That's her nickname. Thank you. You figured it out. Refractor of J. Opatea again. Shimmer of Jorge Chavez. We got Ryan Garcia on the smash hits. Terry Harper, Oscar Valdez. We have gold auto of Sky Nicholson, 41 of 50, going to S, going to Family Pack.
Family box.
Family Pack on the gold. 41 of 50 on that one. Connor Ben. William Zepeda. Tyson Fury on the 51. And that is going to do it for box number 2. Still have 2 more boxes in this break. One of them has to be an influencer box, right? Yeah, I saw that she signed that way on other cards, so I knew it wasn't like a crazy inscription or anything. Y'all, we have been live for 10 hours and 14 minutes. Still have 380 people watching. We had like 900 watching at some point. You guys are crazy. You guys have shown so much love for us this past few weeks. I'm greatly appreciative. All right, 2 boxes to go. We need to see this super. We haven't even seen a red refractor from these yet. No reds, only so far a bunch of orange. We've seen a lot of orange in this case. Any super fractor be good for 520 bucks and the card. Not bad in a $114 break. There's a gold in there. I see Goldie in there. How much is a gold Jake Paul? How about just any bounty? If no bounties get hit, bounties are going to be popping off before those breaks on Wednesday. If no bounties get hit, those breaks on Wednesday are going to sell it in record time. Shane Mosley on the refractor. Rohan Polanco. Xavier Martinez on the 51. Oscar De La Hoya. We have a refractor of Lay Wood. Jake Paul on the Prism refractor. Nice one for Lane. That's one of the chases. Jake Paul Prism refractor. Ring Generals of Roy Jones. Gold auto of Craig Richards on the auto. 9 of 50. Craig Richards for the C&I spot. That's Corey. Craig Richards. Raul Carrillo. Mike Tyson on the Prism refractor. Jose Pedraza. Smash hits. Daniel Garcia. We've got a Oscar Duarte who's going to be on the refractor. We've got that is going to be Josh Warrington, 57 of 99, going to JU Caveman. Keyshawn Davis, Callum Smith, and Zelfra Barrett. Tom Z just wants the bounty, $1,000. RGL gets sponsored by Bounty, the quicker picker-upper. Craig Richards is our auto. I don't know much about him. Our autos have just not been great, unfortunately. But we're cracking a fresh case for next week. Spills, thrills, numbered bounty pays the bills. That's good. I like that. Do like that. Tom Z promised to blow me a kiss if he hits the bounty. Is that what he promised to do? Tom Z told me that if I hit him a bounty, I get 5%. He's trying to juice it up. Said 5% off the top to RGL, even if JML's the breaker and hits it. So I believe in RGL. Refractor of Robson Conchica. Robson again, 78 of 150. And if you hit me the major, oh my god. Welp. Smash hits of Guido. Oh my god. Floyd. That's crazy. We have a gold 51 of Lindolfo de Grotto. 44.50 for L. Going to Eric M. God, the golds look so good. Also, this guy kind of looks like young Alberto Del Rios. Just saying. Luis Alberto Lopez, Keyshawn Effie. Eduardo Hernandez, Joe Smith. Refractor of Xavier Martinez, Raymond Muratalla. Future stars of Xander Zayas. Brandon Figueroa, refractor of Victor Morales. Dalton Smith on the bronze 109 of 245 for the gold. Refractor or smash hits of Kieran Molloy, Iron Mike, and Roman Polanco. It is missing a few key names, but they did a pretty good job with the checklist for the most part. I know, we haven't even seen a red yet. We haven't even had a red sweat yet. I need to see a red sweat here. 4 packs and 1 box left. They haven't even given us a red refractor sweat. A Jake Paul red would be insane. Probably thousands of dollars. Imagine how much the super sells for of him. He might want to buy his own cards. You might get paid directly from Jake. Or his manager or something like that. Floyd Mayweather on the refractor for F. Going to Tom Z. Austin Amos William on the shimmer. We have a stablemates of Dmitry Bivol and Israel Madrimov. That is going to be for the right side for an even number break. Thomas Hearns, Jake Paul base. Eduardo Hernandez. What the heck was that auto? Rocky. What is that auto? Eduardo Hernandez with the inscription Rocky H. Oh, I don't even know. Rocky 8. I can't even read that. That is, that's a crazy auto. I assume he probably signs them all like that. Shimmer should be numbered. I agree with you. Let me know if there's any of the other ones on eBay that look like this. Hidez. Rocky Hidez. Hernandez. Oh, I see it. I see it. He abbreviated his last name. I see it now. He probably does them all like that, huh? How lazy. Come on now. Jerron Ennis. Bruce Carrington. They call him E-Rock. Got you. Oh my God. Richard Torres on the Generals. Cortez. Nico Walsh. Refractor is going to be Ellie Scottney. Zelfra Barrett. 21 of 125 on the blue. Hector Valdez on the 51. Butterbean. Refractor of Sinisa Estrada. Oscar Duarte on the Prism. Mike Tyson on the 51. That card would look so nasty. And Robson Kinchika. Paid per letter. He said, I don't got time to sign this shit. Alright, we have 1 box left on the evening. Shout out to you, D-Gens, hanging out past the 3 a.m. mark on the first week of football. 1 box to go. Need to see a Tyson to end it tonight. Tyson or Floyd, or we need to see a big auto. RGL, I need water, says Goonie. Get water then. Get some water. I need sleep. I need sleep. I'm going to be getting in bed when my wife is waking up. You're fucking me, he says. Oh my God. Oh my God. This guy. Alright, your final box of the night. He's trying to fuck on me. Do a givey for the chat. These breaks have been brutal. Nice. Nice. Thank you. That's awesome to hear at the end of the night as we've been live for 10 hours. Thanks. Thanks, man. That feels really good. Nav, thank you so much. We've been at it for 10 hours. We're wrapping up our night. Feels good to hear that. Thank you. See you never. For Mike Tyson. Raymond Ford, 78 of 225. Go over to Pac-Man's channel. Hit him with a comment. Get in on the giveaway. Stablemates, Virgil Ortiz and Jose Ramirez. Going to go to the right side. Ryan Garcia. Sugar Ray Leonard. Refractor of Ellie Scottney. Ryan Garcia on the Prism Refractor. Done a bazillion giveaways tonight, but that's not good enough. He doesn't want to hang out with the community. He just wants to hang out for the next giveaway. Xavier Martinez. That's just a feel bad for you as a creator, knowing that they're not here for anything other than prizes. It's a real feel bad. 35 of 150. J. Opete. And no matter how many you do, it's never good enough for somebody like that. Tyson Fury on the 51. If you do one, they immediately just want another. Or they'll bounce around to another stream that's doing a giveaway. Victor Morales on the Refractor. We have Daniel Garcia on the Prism Refractor. Stablemates of Eric Priest and Darius Fulgham. Just chatted for the first time. I would guess so. Yep. Jose Solano says, damn, just getting home. You all lit and seeing you're still alive. Yeah, we are just wrapping up our night. I don't even like cards, of course. Yeah. That was an all-time comment. I don't even like cards as he wins a giveaway.
Well, they were all found to be burners.
They were all... Jay Callanan was, in fact, a burner. We found the burner pipeline.
Yep. It was a burner to a burner to a burner.
Listen, that burner went so deep. Multiple burners. Stories between all of them.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. All for one guy.
Yep.
Waited 30 minutes to get sent to the afterworld. He did. Alright. I know this break has not been great. It really sucks. Thank you, JL. It really sucks that I watched everybody else have these crazy boxes of boxing, and then our boxes have not been great. And you guys domed 8 of them without any major big hits.
That's cool,
Daryl says I'll be in Vegas for the Canelo fight. Not going, but going to. Nice. All right, come on, show us some color. We finally have our red. We have a red down there.
Okay.
We finally have a red. Good luck. Come on. Josh Taylor is going to be our first auto in this box. Going to J.O. Going to the Caveman. Josh Taylor auto. Lay Wood on the Refractor. Come on, red. Please come through. Jordanis Ugis. Michaela Mayer on the 51. Jake Paul would be insane. One time.
Ryan Garcia, Tyson, all those guys.
We've got Raul Creel on the Refractor. 45 of 99. Brian Norman. Going to B. Going to Brian G. Blade Schofield, Eduardo Hernandez, Joe Smith, Refractor of Raymond Muratalla. Thomas Hearns on the Prism Refractor. These really should be numbered. Ruben Villa on the Smash Hits. Mike. We have our red right there. Let's go behind it. We've got Roman Polanco, a Prism Refractor of Emmanuel Navarrete. Sugar Ray Leonard on the 51. Man, this red better be awesome. Good luck. I don't think it's a 51. We got Guido Vanello, 1 of 5. Going to the G spot, going to Richard G. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate that. We will one-touch that one in a red GTI.
Wow.
Oh, we finally hit a red. It's about damn time.
The quality is really nice.
The quality of the cards are nice. The set is nice. I just feel like we got a bad run of boxes. I've seen everybody else just hitting so much nice stuff, and we have just not been hitting nice stuff, and it's frustrating. We'll be back at it with a fresh case on Wednesday or Thursday, either with me or with JML. Maybe with both. And we do still have 4 packs left, so maybe we'll do it on both nights. Maybe we'll do another 4-boxer on 4-boxer on Wednesday and a 4-boxer on Thursday. And then we'll do some UFC on Saturday. We need to do UFC every couple of weeks. UFC crowd gonna be mad if I don't do UFC. Let's see a Floyd Super. We have 4 packs left. Stadium Club UFC coming out probably next month. Haven't seen any information on that, but I know they're trying to get 2 more UFC sets out by the end of the year. All right, here's going to be your final 4 boxes, or final 4 packs of the box. Final 4 packs of the evening. No pressure, no pressure. Oscar Duarte on the refractor. We've got Eduardo Nunez on the Prism Refractor. Robesi Ramirez on the 51. We've got Thomas Hearns, Jake Paul base. A refractor of Keyshawn Davis. And Xavier Martinez, 45 of 75 on the boxing glove parallel. Ring Generals of Thomas Hearns. Keyshawn Davis, Cortez, Cambosa, Bruce Carrington refractor. Prism refractor of Mauricio Lora. Raul Curiel on your 51. Mortella, Tyson Fury. Refractor of, there's going to be Shane Mosley. Shimmer of Jake Paul. Jake Paul on the Shimmer. A Effie on the Smash Hits. And that is going to do it for the break. Some decent stuff in there towards the end. Nothing insane for boxing, but we'll be back at it next week with a fresh case. Is Hearn still alive? I'm not sure. Not a boxing expert. Jake Shimmer probably one touch. I think we said they were about $40. I think we said that those are like the refractors were doing 40, so the Shimmer should be about 40, 60. We have 1 card to random off, and that is the Dmitry Bivol and Israel Madrimov. So we'll roll a dice. 1, 2, 3 for the left, 4, 5, or 6 for the right. He's gonna be off the table. Let's try that again. That is a 4 going to Israel Madrimov. So that is gonna go to the I spot. Let's take a look at our hits in this one. I wish boxing would have been better for us tonight. We had Dmitry Bivol. You are very welcome, Mr. Robert Knight. Jake Paul. Xavier Martinez. Thomas Hearns. Jake Paul Shimmer. Josh Taylor auto. Bounties are crazy. Crazy bounties for Wednesday. Just ridiculous. Tom Z with the 15 Canadian. Thank you so much, Tom Z. You didn't need to do that. Send all my cards to Caveman. All your cards?
Wait,
What do you mean all from A and N?
I'll just write a note on the.
We just changed the spot on the list. Change the spot on the list to Caveman. Craig Richards to 50 auto. Can definitely do that. Errol Spence, Tyson Fury. Sky Nicholson to 50. They're looking for his opponent at the nearest retirement home. Joet Gonzalez, auto. Goonier, you're the best. Sonny Edwards. Floyd. And Butterbean. 1-1 touch in that break. It was a red refractor of Guido Vianella. Or G. Going to Richard G. And that is going to do it for us tonight. That is going to do it for the break.